Yo, what's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. So, a little bit of a correction here to end the week on a Sunday. The question is, how deep will this correction go? How bad could it get? Well, we're going to have a look at it, guys. We are going to have a look at it. Let's have a look around the market first, see what's going on. We got some Jasmine to talk about. We got some Zebec to talk about. All kinds of good stuff. So, Jasmine down 7% on the day, up 14 on the week, up 46.5 on the month, and down 8.5 on the year. Down 4 spots in rank to 81 with an $806 million market cap, 46 million in volume. Swift Coin up 2.5% on the day, 12.1 on the week, 47.7 on the month, and 192 on the year. Up 8 spots in rank to 259, $147 million market cap, 7.73 million in volume. Guys, the volume is spiked up pretty good on Swiftcoin. Yesterday it was like 1.99 million in volume. So the volume is up significantly on Swift. That's good stuff. Onyx Coin down 5% on the day, up 8.5 on the week, 92.5 on the month, and 807 on the year. We're down 3 spots in rank to 100, a $627 million market cap, 39 million in volume. And Zebec. Funny story, guys. Funny story. About 5 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago, everything else was pumping. And I kept seeing all of these people panicking. Well, why is Zebec not pumping with everything else? And there was fight about Zebec, about getting delisted on BitHub. And, people were abandoning the project and stuff. Now, me personally, over on the Patreon, I was putting my buy alerts in. I said, I've been here a long time, guys. And you know what? If you're falling for this, you're still a rookie, man. You're still a rookie. I bought the hell out of it. A lot of people over on the Patreon bought the hell out of it. And oh, look, I also said here on the live stream and over on the Patreon, I said, you watch, in a couple of days, everything's going to be red and Zebec will be pumping hard. Sure enough, here we are. A couple of days later, everything's red. Zebec's up almost 18%. This is not about being right and wrong. It's about people who are inexperienced, right? Taking this lesson and learning from it. That's what's important, okay? If you don't learn from these mistakes, if you panic sold your Zebec 4 days ago when there was FUD going on around it, and it was like one of the projects that wasn't pumping when everything else was, so you got shaken out of it, you need to use this as a learning opportunity, or you're just going to repeat the same mistake again the next time, right? So this is why it's important, guys, to make sure you're doing research yourself, because then you can't be shaken out so easy because you have conviction, right? So to everyone who got shaken out because of the FUD and the fear, use it as a lesson. To everyone who bought it in the red and stuff, who bought the fear, congratulations. That is how babies are made. All right, so Zebec up 18% on the day, up 14.5 on the week, up 10.7 on the month, but down 58.9 on the year, up 52 spots in rank to 358, an $89 million market cap, 13 million in volume. So yeah, it's funny because I remember saying at the time, a couple days ago, I was like, guys, I'm not understanding why all of these people are scared of Zebec all of a sudden. And people are like, oh, it's because of the delisting, Rob, on BitHub. I said, who cares about that? What's the big deal? Who cares if that's nothing? That's a South Korean exchange. Okay. That's a South Korean exchange that doesn't really have a ton. It's like the 4th or 19th largest exchange, right? It's not even close. Let me show you something real quick before we get into the Bitcoin chart. Look at this. This here, boom, 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 these 3 red candles, that was the fear. That was people dumping because it got delisted. Since then, since it bottomed out, right, it went all the way down here. But since it bottomed out, we'll go from the bottom of the wick here. Everybody sold the bottom. All these people sold the bottom. You missed a 44.6% return and you probably sold in the red on top of that, right? Learn from these mistakes, guys. Learn from these mistakes. Stop emotionally reacting to the markets, for crying out loud, right? So we came right up here and we touched resistance right at this line here where I said we could meet minor resistance. And there we go. We broke through, came back down below. So we got to break above the 20114 level. That's what we're watching for now. What's important is we got above here. This was a significant level of resistance. So yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's go look at the Bitcoin chart. All right. So Bitcoin's still looking pretty healthy here, guys. This is probably going to be another wick candle to the upside here. We're probably going to wick up before the daily close, right? So we're looking good. We're looking healthy here. Letting the RSI cool off a little bit. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, sit at 93,700. I'll take that. I will take that. It seems like every time we wick below 93.4, we get bought right back up again, right? Look at the wicks on these, man. So even here, we wicked right back up again. So anyway, it's looking good here on Bitcoin for the daily time frame. We'll see where we close on the week. Let's go over to the week. Look at this weekly candle, guys. Look at that. Fantastic weekly candle. That's what I'm talking about. Well, we'll see where we close. We're going to have to monitor it. And yeah, we'll talk about it later tonight in the live stream this evening. And we'll see where it goes from here. But so far, so good, guys. So far, so good. All right, let's get into some of the news. But first, quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Self-Custody Wallet. Guys, get yourself the biometric wallet. I personally use the biometric wallet with the Decent card wallet. I have both, but you can get yourself one of these. They have a special. You get a two wallet deal, or you can get just the Decent card wallet itself, the complete solution for your crypto and NFTs. You can swap right on your wallet, guys. You don't have to worry about moving back to a centralized exchange to take profits. You can swap right from your whatever project you're in into stablecoin, USDC or USDT, right on your Decent wallet. You don't have to worry about, sending it over and blah, 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 right? Me personally, I do it that way. And then when the markets are done acting up, when the volume has kind of died down a little bit, then what I do is I'll off ramp from my cold wallet to an off ramp level, like a centralized exchange, right? After all the craziness and euphoria has gone, right? That way, the centralized exchanges don't freeze my account, don't freeze my trading ability or anything. So get yourselves a Decent wallet today, guys. Use our link down below. Get a phenomenal deal. You can stake on there as well to gain APY. Yeah, it's a great deal. It's a great deal. All right, a couple things that we want to look at here, guys. Check this out. Zebec Network becoming a household name around the world. Yeah, they called it a scam.
Active in over 140 countries, Zebec is changing the game in payments. From Times Square to Premier League soccer to UEFA championships, and with over 50,000 global users, Zebec is becoming a household name in consumer finance.
I'm sure I'll get copywritten on that, so it might end up clipping that video out. If it did, then I apologize. But it was a commercial, a MasterCard Zebec commercial, if it got clipped out. All right, what else do we have? Boom, check it out, guys. 36 states in the U.S. are advancing strategic Bitcoin reserves and digital asset bills. The future of crypto regulation is happening now. Look at that map of the U.S., guys. The U.S. is being orange pilled. You absolutely love it. Now, the stellar partnership with Zebec. Zebec's network partnership in a related development, Zebec Network, a continuous settlement protocol operating in the Solana blockchain, has established a strategic partnership with Stellar XLM. This collaboration aims to integrate. Now, I know that they announced this about 2 months ago or whatever, but we're kind of covering it here. Like I said, so many people, somebody actually had the nerve to say to me when we were talking about partnerships with projects, partnerships don't matter. They're just logos. Man, I want to smoke what you're smoking. Partnerships don't matter in the business world. That's what I'm talking about, guys. So many people are not mentally equipped to be investors. Partnerships don't matter. That's the standard of some people. Man, you must like, oh my God, I'm not even going to go there, but yeah, unbelievable. The collaboration aims to integrate Zebec's payment system and its compliant subsidiary service, WageLink, into the Stellar ecosystem. The partnership is designed to enhance real-time payment solutions and expand the reach of both platforms in a decentralized finance space. Zebec Network has demonstrated robust operational capabilities. It boasts nearly 600 partners and paying clients, along with 355,000 unique users. The integration of Zebec's continuous settlement protocol with Stellar's blockchain infrastructure is expected to provide users with seamless and efficient financial services, particularly in the realm of cross-border remittances and payroll solutions. The implications for the digital finance landscape, the collaboration between SG Forge Stellar, and Zebec Network signifies a concerted effort to bridge traditional finance with the digital asset ecosystem by deploying a MiCA compliant stablecoin like EuroCV on the Stellar network. SG Forge is providing institutional clients with innovative settlement and cash management solutions. This move is expected to enhance the credibility and adoption of digital assets among traditional financial institutions. Moreover, the partnership with Zebec Network is poised to revolutionize real-time payment systems by leveraging blockchain technology to offer continuous and efficient settlement solutions. This development is particularly pertinent in context of global payroll and remittances services, where traditional systems often face challenges related to speed, transparency, and costs. As the digital asset landscape continues to evolve, the integration of traditional finance systems with blockchain technology is becoming increasingly prevalent. The strategic initiatives undertaken by SG Forge, Stellar, and Zebec Network exemplifies this trend, highlighting the potential for collaborative efforts to drive innovation and efficiency in the financial sector. Looking ahead, the successful deployment of EuroCV on the Stellar network and the partnership with Zebec Network are expected to serve as a catalyst for further developments in the digital asset space. These initiatives not only enhance the functionality and appeal of the Stellar ecosystem, but also set a precedent for future collaborations between traditional financial institutions and blockchain-based platforms. In conclusion, the launch of the Euro coin variable on Stellar and strategic partnership with Zebec Network underscores Stellar's commitment to bridging the gap between traditional finance and digital asset ecosystems. The developments are poised to reshape the digital landscape, offering more efficient, transparent, and inclusive financial services to users worldwide. If you are not bullish on Zebec, it's now up 19.5%, guys. It's continuing to climb. Absolutely super fantastic. Amazing. I love it. Now, guys, one of the questions that I've been getting asked more and more frequently is, Rob, where should I be selling? What price point should I be selling my, Jasmy or my Zebec or whatever project? They're asking me for price predictions and exit price points and, stuff like that. Guys, listen, in the parabolic part of the bull run, what we're doing is we're opening up group video calls for everybody, okay, over on the Patreon. And the reason we're doing this is so that everybody in real time, when everything's going parabolic, can hop in and ask me in real time, Rob, This is what I'm holding. This is the size of my bag. This is how much profit I'm in. When should I be taking profits? Should I be taking profits now? If I do take profits now, what should I roll those profits into right now? And then we look across the market and we see what's a good project that hasn't pumped yet. And we help you compound those gains in real time. Get the answers that you need and want in real time. No one else is doing that kind of thing for their followers, guys. Come on over. You'll be able to hop in all day long into the group Zoom calls over on the Patreon and get the answers that you need when you need them, right? If you're sitting there going, I don't know when I should be taking profits, and trust me, when things are going euphoric and everything's going crazy, you are going to be sitting there wondering, because half the people are going to be telling you to sell, the other half are going to be telling you it's going higher. You're going to be sitting there, am I going to be selling too soon? Am I going to hold too long? What am I supposed to do here? You can hop in and say, hey, Rob, what am I supposed to do here? And I will help guide you through this, guys. That's what we do over there. So come on over, join our community. We're also live over there every single day. We do educational content. We drop educational videos, microcap gem videos. We hunt down microcap gems, and you can book one-on-one coaching calls with me personally for free as a Patreon member if you need a more personalized one-on-one touch. So come on over, guys. Get your one-on-one coaching spots booked in. I'm booking up May right now, so come on and get your spot booked. And yeah, click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I will see you guys in the next one. God bless.